The bank is not to be notified. The insurance is not to be messed with or canceled or notified in any regard. If you receive a communication about the property, you need to forward that communication directly to the buyer so that they can handle it. Okay, after close of escrow, if you are interacting with a bank or insurance company or any third party intentionally trying to get a loan called due on sale or trying to draw undue attention to the transaction, that's a problem. And that's where the liquidated damages come in from our contract because the whole design of the transaction is we're not notifying the lender. Both sides are agreeing we're not notifying the lender, and the buyer understands there's a risk of due on sale, but that risk is manageable because nobody's talking to the bank to explain what's happening. Now, banks sometimes do discover and call due on sale. Sometimes it has to be refinanced or paid off. Other times they can be reasoned with. But avoiding that entire situation is what we're after here. And so we need a peaceful, ongoing deal where the bank is not notified. So if the bank calls a seller to ask a question because that person's name is still on the loan, the answer needs to be, oh, so and so's my asset manager. Let me put you in contact with them. End of story. It works. It works very well. You don't have to give any answers over the phone to the bank. What you need to do is notify the new owner of your Subto deal of what's going on and let them reach out. There's no harassing tenants. There's no going back and attempting to sell the property again. If you've sold it, you've sold it. You're no longer an owner. But we've saved people from foreclosure. They're going to have bad credit for 7 years. We save them, rescue them out of that, pay tens of thousands of dollars to pay off their late payments and get the mortgage back into good standing. Well, guess what? That's fantastic for their credit. However, every once in a while we have a seller who just gets malicious after the fact and they can't be reasoned with. And I don't know what to do, but our attorney has advised us to put a penalty in the contracts for violating the peace effectively when it comes to initiating a due on sale. The bank is not to be notified. The insurance is not to be messed with or canceled or notified in any regard. If you receive a communication about the property, you need to forward that communication directly to the buyer so that they can handle it.